All right, we are live, and it is Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. I'm Sean.
I'm Kenny.
And I'm Jim.
And our special guest tonight is TexasHardcore.
And I'm Mr. Jorge Ramirez.
Somebody shot Jorge Ramirez.
Yeah,
I'm Mr. Jorge Ramirez.
We got feedback from
we got
somebody.
feedback somewhere.
Yeah.
That you, Texas?
Yeah, he must be watching his TV.
Yeah.
I turned everything down on my end.
Huh.
Okay, now you're good. I think.
I turned everything down.
Or not.
on my end.
No, it's coming through on yours, Texas. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody.
I think.
I turned everything down.
No, it's coming through on yours, Texas. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody.
That's odd.
Yeah, there's like a delay or something too.
Yeah, we're picking up a delay. Anyway, as we get this ironed out, we are here tonight to do our Love is in the Air show, which apparently we're going to do something similar every year for Valentine's Day. We did Love on the Rocks last year, and Texas was kind enough to come back this year and do the same thing, but we're going to do our top 5 romantic films that aren't necessarily going to be, what did we call them last year? They were unconventional romances. This is maybe more conventional.
Maybe.
Everybody in the chat. We've got Ken. We've got Mr. Dan. We've got that's about it, other than Kenny and Texas. So, all right.
Awesome.
We'll see who wanders in as the night goes on. So, do you guys want to do anything before we start, or do you just want to get into it?
Yes, I have one thing I'd like to say. Ready, Jim?
Absolutely.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wait. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Dear Sean. Happy
birthday
to you. Yay!
Thank you. That was fantastic.
You can blame your wife.
Oh, really?
I had no idea. Nobody decided to tell me anything because I was going to say, sure as fuck ain't my birthday.
I just found out like 2 minutes ago. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you remember last year, we did the, I mentioned it because it actually took place on my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Thank you, Ken.
True.
So yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because I don't really give a shit, but thank you. I appreciate that, guys. And I have to talk to Lori later. All right. All right. Anything else before we move on?
No.
No,
I won't embarrass you anymore. It's all good.
Oh no, I'm thoroughly embarrassed. I'm surprised I didn't turn red. So. All right, Kenny, what's your first movie?
All right. Number 5 on my list. Now, this one is very unconventional. It's called Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman, a 2025 movie.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about it too.
Yeah. It's very unconventional love story.
Games.
Well, yeah, but she likes to be. I'll clean it up. She likes to be put in positions that like many people do not like to be put in situations.
Yeah.
Like she likes to be dominated.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
So let's start off. Love is in the Air with a very unconventional love story.
See, Kenny's turning red.
Your movie.
When I was watching it, I was like, holy cow, she's doing this movie? Wow.
Yeah, she was going through a divorce at that time. She's like, I'll show him.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
But it's actually a pretty darn good movie. I actually thought she was going to get nominated for an award this year for the role. But yeah,
So
it's a movie.
is that
It's a
all
movie.
about? She just likes to get dominated.
You want me to tell you other stuff that
Get to see
she?
Nicole
That's all
Kidman get
Kenny got
dominated?
out of it.
Well, she's a very high executive, and she falls. She's in like a loveless marriage with Antonio Banderas,
Antonio.
and she falls in love with a 20-something intern,
Okay.
and he basically puts her in the submissive position. I mean, let me tell you, the Dakota
50 Shades
Fanning.
of Black.
Yeah, the 50 Shades of Black is like Sesame Street compared to this. Okay, you have Ken, please. You get golden showers in this movie.
Oh boy,
You
that's
get
a selling point.
Yeah, you get like very submissive where she walks around bare ass naked as a dog, and she can't go to the bathroom. She has to go to the bathroom on paper and make good.
What have you done with the real Kenny?
No shit.
Listen, I was shocked watching this.
My
too.
type of movie.
That's my. I did get a lot of those Skinamax movies, but Shannon Worry never did any of that.
I miss Shannon Worry's Golden Shower movie.
Yeah, I must have missed that in Animal Instincts 3.
Dude, did you see this movie? This girl's shitting in a cat box. You know,
but it's interesting because you don't know. Well, now you know how people that have a lot of money are so fucking deranged. You know, like
I wouldn't know. I'm deranged and I'm broke.
But
we're all real normal.
This is going to be a great clip show tonight.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, we're 7 minutes in, we're already off the rails.
Oh man.
If your next movie is Two Girls, One Cup, I'm gonna lose.
No, because we went for, like, I watched last year's show and we went for unconventional.
Yeah, I know.
So, and I'm thinking you can't get any fucking weirder than this one.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's my first. I don't want you people to watch this movie, but I did watch it. That's going to be on everybody's top list now. Kenny's pick of the week.
That's the selling clip right there.
It's
My
not on
first pick is this.
either.
I don't want anybody to watch it, but oh man.
The idea was your top 5 romantic films.
Well, I just thought I thought this was like one of those gym ones that are like really out in left field.
Oh no! It's not that the fact of what you picked; it's how you're selling it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the way you were just like, I don't want anybody to watch.
Oh, I think it's gross. But it was like when I was watching it, I was like, oh, it can't be this bad. And then I'm watching it, and it's like, oh, it is this bad.
Because you're a fan of Secretary as well.
Oh, Secretary's a great movie.
The pattern.
I might have a problem. I don't know. I'm just thinking about this. I might have to go see a shrink about this stuff. You know?
I think what you need to see is see a dominatrix. That's what you need.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
Remember
the dominatrix that was on CSI, the regular CSI, and she was like a scream queen. She was a scream queen. Melinda Dillon. Melinda
Okay.
Clark.
Melinda Clark, I know who she is. Yeah.
Because Grissom used to go to her to like let off some steam.
Oh, okay.
But
And then they used to go for omelets afterwards.
poor Texas is like, I got nothing.
I think my list is going to be pretty fucking tame, and I'm sorry guys, I forgot that I was on last year's, so I probably have a repeat of last year's anyway. Jesus
It's all
Christ.
good.
Oh, good.
So, top that, Texas.
Yeah, I'll top you in a minute, you know. I'll do this for you, Kenny. Just 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 once, because since you mentioned this film and peeing and stuff. What you gonna do when the red, white, and blue pisses on you, brother?
What's up, Juno?
Hey, Juno.
right on cue.
Juno comes in right at the best moment on.
What's up, Juno? Holy shit.
Alrighty then. For those just joining us,
Yeah, the first 12 minutes have been redacted.
For once, it ain't my fault.
okay.
All right. Well,
Texas.
Go ahead, Texas.
okay. Well, my number 5 is one of Jim and mine's favorites, The Last American Virgin.
Ah,
That was on your list last year, but that's okay. Go ahead and talk
Yeah,
about it.
see, I thought it was so,
It's
but
all right.
you know, for those of you who didn't see it last year, you know, this movie has one of the worst fucking endings in cinema history. I mean, it's appalling that, you know, I was thinking about it today, that when I first saw it, I was just like, wow, wait, what? How could somebody do something like this and leave you hanging like that, even though it wasn't a cliffhanger? But it was, yeah, it was pretty bad. So, but I love the film. I always have, you know. It's just when you get up to that ending and you're just like, what? So, yeah. That's all I got on that one. You know, I can't compete with Kenny tonight. I don't think we will all be able to at all.
Our buddy Ollie over in the UK, who's in his 20s, just recently saw that movie for the first time. And he loved it too, but he had no idea about that ending either.
wow.
And that's all he talks about now. I can't get this fucking ending of the, I hate that bitch. Why would you do that? And I'm like, thank God Diane Franklin came out with Better Off Dead right after that. You know, when she was the cute little French girl. Because if not, people would be rolling up on her on the streets, fuck you, bitch. You know what I mean? So,
have you seen her lately? Woo.
Yeah. She's on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Her, Deborah Foreman, all of them.
Yeah.
Debbie Maroney.
Kelly Maroney.
Kelly Maroney. Yeah, she's going to be, Kelly Maroney's going to be at a convention here in Cleveland in April.
Yeah, I always had a huge crush on her.
Yeah, me too.
Night of the Comet.
Yep.
Yams, Kenny. Yams.
I like Catherine Mary Stewart.
Yeah.
She was cute too.
Yeah, she was cute too.
Speaking of Kelly Maroney, a few years back, she married this one guy. I don't remember his name, but he would follow her Facebook closely, you know, and she follows me, you know, on Facebook. Well, anyway, so when I found out she was getting married, I go, wait a minute. I thought that you and I were gonna, and then I went ... and he actually liked it. So I guess, you know, he's a good sport, you know.
He's like John Derek. He gets off on watching people watch his wife. You know?
You know?
And speaking of John Derek, let's talk about Bo Derek with Ted.
Ooh, Ted.
You like that segue? You like that segue?
Yeah,
You think I know what I'm doing?
I actually thought she was going to give us a little Tarzan the Ape Man.
That's what I was
No. Bolero.
That's romantic if you ever saw one.
I love Ted. And as far as romantic comedies go, this one's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
Dudley Moore, I think it's his best performance. As much as I love Arthur, I think he's better in 10. And I think it's Blake Edwards' best movie overall.
Ooh.
Little shout out to Julie Andrews, and nobody remembers, but Brian Dennehy and Dee Wallace are both in that movie.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I haven't seen that.
Brian Dennehy is the bartender down in Mexico.
Okay.
Where he goes, the resort where he
Yeah,
tracks her down. And Dee Wallace is the woman that he shacks up with the first night that he's there. and he can't get it up. And she's like, "This happens to me all the time," you know. And,
Oh,
yeah. And then for
I
the rest of the
remember
movie,
those-
she's like
those
sitting in the
scenes.
bar getting drunk and
Yeah.
moaning and this and that. Yeah, it's
That's
a great
awesome.
movie. It's a great movie.
That's awesome. All right. Mine is one that I don't currently own, but it's Ruby Sparks from 2012. You guys ever seen that?
No,
No.
I have not.
Okay. It stars Paul Dano and Zoe Kazan. He's an author, and he's got writer's block, and all of a sudden he creates this character Ruby Sparks, and he brings her to life. It's sort of a fantasy movie, and she becomes like his his perfect lover or whatever, but he thinks he has control of her because he wrote her, he created her, but she turns out to want to be like an independent woman, and she starts doing things on her own, and she sort of becomes her own person. And it's just sort of an interesting dynamic between the two of them. It's not your typical rom-com. It's not your typical stupid fantasy, oh, I created the love of my life or whatever. It's a little more intelligent than that, and I thought it was really good. It's got a great cast. Steve Coogan's in it, Elliot Gould, Annette Bening, Antonio Banderas. Speaking of Antonio,
Making his second appearance this evening.
yeah. So it's worth seeing. You can watch it. It's on. Unfortunately, it's not available on streaming for free, like on Tubi or anything, but it is available. You can rent it on Apple TV or Prime Video or Fandango and stuff. But it's out there.
Cool. I wrote it down.
Cool.
Paul Dano. So obviously you don't think he's the limpest dick in SAG.
No.
I love Tarantino, but what an asshole. I'm sorry.
Did you see
I
the
don't think he
preview?
listens to our podcast. So.
No, probably not. Did you see the preview for the sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
And I like how they kept on blurring out all the swear words.
Yeah.
This and that. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like, what is that scratchy thing was supposed to be? Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. It's stuff they can't show on TV.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. All right, Kenny.
All right, my number 4 is a 2010 movie called Blue Valentine with Michelle Williams and Ryan Gosling. Really good movie. Great performances, too. Michelle Williams is out of this world great in that movie. So, have you ever seen that, Sean?
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's
I
a
saw
good
it
one.
when it first came out on video way back when. But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. I don't own it.
Cool. Ken likes that one. All right, Texas.
All right. I don't think I did a total repeat, but we'll find out. Well, I'm kicking myself now because I was like, kind of, All right. Well, my next one, I'm pretty sure I did talk about this one, but it's A Little Romance with Diane Lane and Sir Laurence Olivier.
Yes, that's 2 for 2.
They don't connect or anything like that. So, there's no kind of, but, she goes to France, meets a French boy, and Sir Laurence Olivier plays this fake Frenchman. No, he plays a Frenchman, even though wasn't French, but, they go on some wild adventures and stuff, and he helps them get away so they can go make out and, see whatever they can see, Oh, yeah,
That's a good
there
movie.
you go. It is a good
The
movie.
dominatrix, though.
No domination or
It's like 12,
anything
dude.
like that. No.
Yeah, Laurence Olivier might not be French, but he's more believable in that movie than he is in a jazz singer. Oh,
Whoa!
No blow.
Come
No
on.
blow.
shots fired.
Cinematic classic.
Love you, buddy. Grandpa Jim gotcha.
Yeah, really. Right in the heart, too.
I think you'll recover.
I will.
You're a strong man.
I have a lot of fat in my body, so it'll just like absorb it and just like pop out.
Okay.
All right, Jim, what you got?
I almost used this one last year, and at the last second, I kind of changed my mind because I had so much crazy shit on my list. But this one, like I said, this is truly a love story between a young man and his car, and I'm talking about Christine from director John Carpenter, based on the Stephen King novel. And I've done it before, but I'll do it again. You know what, Peppa? You can't polish a toy. Thank you. So 1983's Christine is my second pick.
Nice. All right, mine's a little more conventional. My number 4. You probably all seen this, and if you haven't, don't. If you haven't, see it. I'm not like Kenny. Don't watch this movie. Don't see this movie. I don't recommend it. But it's a pretty safe bet. It's Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Emma Stone. That's one that Lori and I go back to all the time. So it's a great rewatch. It's probably the most conventional movie on my list this year. But yeah, still a lot of fun, and it's on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it, check it out.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Thank you. You're up, Kenny.
All right. This one is from 1986. One of my favorite rom-coms, About Last Night, with Rob Moore, Jim Belushi, Demi Moore at her hottest, and Elizabeth Perkins. And the person that steals the movie in it, Jim Belushi.
Yeah,
Absolutely is fantastic in that movie.
His best performance in a movie.
Yeah. Absolutely great. I like when he tries to pick up Elizabeth Perkins. He goes, "You know a lot about the fight game?" She's like, "No." He goes, "I'm the heavyweight champion of the world." Well, champ, we got to go to work tomorrow. And that was the first time I ever seen, Jim, that you guys in Chicago play softball with a big ass ball.
Yeah.
With no gloves. I never knew that before until that movie.
Yeah, 12-inch.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a staple. I mean, even when we were kids, that's what we would do. But again, I hate plugging my own shit, especially now that I'm not really doing anything. But go back to my drive-in memory video. 1986. That's the third of that's the dirty video, Kenny.
Oh, that's the one I fell in love with you.
And About Last Night is probably the best story in that entire video. And every word in that story is absolutely true. I did not embellish it in any way, shape, or form, but it's one of those stories that it's like, it's too crazy not to be true. So yeah, go back to that, because I don't want to go into it now. But let's just say it has something to do with a lost contact lens, a hood of a car, some oral activity, and a boss walking up with his flashlight about that time. And we'll go from there.
For those just joining us and missed the first 11 minutes, that's a great story.
Great. And now there's ladies in the audience. Sorry about that, girls.
Well, there wasn't any domination there either. So,
nope.
Nope.
Hey guys. I think that's their first time here, isn't it?
Mika and Kara, they've been here before.
They have? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Welcome back.
Wonder Twins.
Yeah. I love their show, but I have a terrible memory, so I apologize. Texas.
Okay. what I'm going to do here is I pulled a couple of others in case, but I'm just going to mention these titles since Jim has the memory of an elephant, which apparently I'm losing mine. So, did I do Harold and Maude last year?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
3 for 3.
Okay. Gregory's Girl.
You mentioned that one on a video, but that was a recommendation. I don't think that was your pick for that particular. So by all means, talk about Gregory Girl if you'd like. That's a great movie.
Yeah. Well, I'll come back to it, but so my next one that I'm going to do is Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, you did not talk about that.
That's a love story.
Yes, it is, because there is there's young love sprouting up all over until the poor kid is brutally murdered by his and I know everybody's seen it, but he's been brutally murdered by his cock-wielding girlfriend. So yeah, there we go. That's really all you got to say about it, except when Jonathan Tiersten's yelling at the guys throwing the water balloons, "You cocksuckers!" So there you go. And my apologies to the ladies in the audience.
Yeah, well.
Hey, they haven't seen Gregory's Girl. So.
Yeah, so you could have talked about a nice movie like Gregory's Girl.
Well, that's the next one I'm going to talk about. So.
Okay.
Yeah, when you
Since I pretty much picked everything I did last year. So
when you go Sleepaway Camp where young love is sprouting up, I'm thinking to myself, that ain't the only thing sprouting up in that movie.
But I think that was the quickest review of the movie ever done.
Yeah. I've never understood that fucking growl, man. The reveal is one thing, but it's like, what the hell, man?
Double unsettling.
Okay, well, love is a many splintered thing, and there are many forms that love can take. Last year, I did a bromance movie, which was Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which I still think is one of the greatest bromance movies of all time.
Oh, yeah.
But let's really talk about brotherly love. I'm talking about Cronenberg's Dead Ringers.
Oh.
Where Genevieve Bujold and Jeremy Irons both put in great performances. But Jeremy Irons, who's always been an incredible actor, this is his best performance because he gives two very distinct performances. And he should have won an Oscar for it. And he wasn't even nominated. And then the following year, he was nominated and won Best Actor for Reversal of Fortune, where he played Klaus Van Bülow.
Yep.
And when he walked up on the stage, before he even started saying anything about the movie, the very first thing out of his mouth was, "I'd like to thank David Cronenberg."
Wow.
Because he knew that if it wasn't for Dead Ringers, he never would have gotten the acclaim that he got for that movie. So,
cool.
Like I said, it's not for everyone. It's a tough watch. It's a weird movie. And I knew the twins were going to love that pick because we talked about that before on my show. Yeah, it's a great movie. So that's my next pick.
Great pick. That's a movie that I'd love to do a second chance review on. I didn't hate it when I first saw it, but I had a hard time getting into it.
Yeah,
but
it's cold.
Jeremy Irons was fantastic in it, and David Cronenberg, and just something about some of his movies, I'm either hot or cold on them, and that one just sort of ran cold.
Yeah,
but
that movie's hard to embrace, especially the first time around.
Yeah,
but trust me, it's one of those movies that gets under your skin. The twins have, because they're the ones. That's what we were talking about. They said that the TV show was great. Rachel Weisz plays.
Really?
Yeah, they made it. I think it's for Peacock or something, but it was a limited series, and they role reversed it to where the twins were now women.
Oh, okay.
But it's more or less the same story.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were both raving about it, saying that it was excellent. So I still have yet to check that out.
That's hard to. I just looked at. I've never seen that movie. I've heard of it before, but I've never seen it. And it's like expensive on the eBay to
Mhm.
on DVD.
Yeah, because it's a streaming series. Or are you talking about the movie?
No, I was talking about the movie.
Oh, yeah, the version I've got is a Scream Factory. So you could probably find it halfway decent at Groove.
Yeah.
They might even be part of the Love is in the Scare sale, because that's still going on as far as I know.
Is it
They
still?
do that. They do that every February.
I just looked it up on eBay on DVD, and the cheapest I seen here was $17.99, $15.99.
You can get that cheaper on Blu-ray. I'm
I think
telling
it's on
you.
Tubi.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
It's on TV.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird movie, Kenny. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but
Okay.
but it's good. And like I said, just for Jeremy Irons' performance alone, he's fantastic.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. Groove has it $11.99.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out on. It's on Prime Video too. I'm gonna have to check it out and watch it again. Give it another shot.
Cool.
Awesome. All right, I'm up.
Yes, sir.
So my next one's another little unconventional movie, and it's a movie that I've seen twice, and I really liked it the first time, but I liked it a lot better the second time. And it's got Mark Duplass and Elizabeth Moss in it. It's called The One I Love. Very interesting movie. It's from 2014. Basically, they play a couple who has been married, and he cheated on her. So they're going to a marriage therapist or a couples therapist who's played by Ted Danson in a pretty kind of hilarious role. He's only in it for about 5 minutes, but he's kind of funny in it. So he sends them to a weekend getaway, this sort of mansion that has a guest house on the property. And there's something in that guest house that definitely fucks with their head. That's all I'm going to say. But it's a romance. It's about relationships, but it's got sort of a weird twist to it that you don't see coming. And even after seeing it twice, when I was watching it last night, I couldn't remember how it ended, so it still got me. So
that's on Tubi and Amazon.
It is. Yes, it is. Thank you, ladies. Check it out. I hope you like it. So that is my number 3.
Yeah, we're flying through this. We're only a half an hour into the show. We're almost done with our lists already.
I know.
Start talking slow, Kenny.
My next.
Chatting.
I'm not a sponsor.
Well, while you're there, go out and grab a nice, delicious Pepsi. Not a sponsor.
So say suddenly we turned into Madam Web.
Yeah, I was going to say, someone I want to watch Madam Web again.
Or go and get yourself some salsa from the great people at Walmart.
You know, to fuck with you, Kenny, I was gonna grab some Mountain Dew and some Twix bars.
When you held that up, I thought it was a drink, and it said thick and chunky on it. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it's salsa.
I know now.
It's a bottle of milk.
I made enchiladas for dinner, and I was too lazy to because when you put salsa on something, and it's like, oh, I should have added a little more. So I just brought the damn thing in with me.
He's just gonna start drinking it at intervals.
We're gonna have a telethon. Let's see what Kenny can get to the hospital. Pounding down medium salsa.
Let's give it to Kenny. Kenny will eat anything. He likes it. He likes it.
Hey, I am 2 or 3 pounds overweight, but hey, no getting into that.
Hey, I didn't say anything about your weight. I just said,
He was doing the Life commercial.
Yeah.
You're Mikey.
Yeah, you're Mikey, but instead you're Kenny. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying anything about your weight.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
I like a lot of things. Especially Pepsi.
Baby girl.
Hey, we don't call you the Yam King for nothing, Buster.
All right, my number. I think we wasted a little bit of time, right? So
Oh, I thought that
There
was
you
your
go.
pick.
We're on movie
See,
number
Fred's trying to
4.
help out here.
There you go.
And that is a
Casablanca.
great movie, Fred.
Yeah,
That's
that is a good one.
It's a
That's
classic.
too classy to be mentioned on this show.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Now, see, Casablanca, because I am a big Bogart fan. Casablanca is a really, really strong movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic for a reason.
Yeah.
And again, that one's a bromance.
Yeah,
It is. It's a bromance.
you're
more than
right.
anything.
So, all right, my number 2 movie is a 1989 cinematic classic, When Harry Met Sally.
Nice.
Because not only do you have the relationship between Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, you have the relationships between him and Bruno Kirby and her and Carrie Fisher in
Mhm.
it too.
Who end up
So
together as well.
yeah, so it could be, it could, you could like go off and do like little pictures with like their little relationships too, their friendships.
Yeah.
So
Rest in
my
peace. Rob
Yeah.
Reiner, sorry.
absolutely.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts is it when Carrie Fisher's looking through and she pulls out her Rolodex and like looking up names and numbers. Oh, if and it just made me laugh because now you would just pull up a cell phone and just go, oh, there it is right there. Instead,
Right.
she's got this big Rolodex out on the table, So I like watching the old movies because of the times,
Mhm.
There's like no cell phones, no, even like about last night, hey, go call her. Here's a quarter. You know what I mean? So,
We
but
should
that,
do a topic about that, movies that wouldn't be able to be made today without massive screen or script changes because of technology.
yeah, that's a good subject.
You've got mail. What?
Yeah. You got mail. The fuck does that mean?
But I just rewatched When Harry Met Sally again, and I really love that movie. It's so good.
Yeah, it's classic. Another classic.
I have to dip out for just a second. I will be right back.
Okay.
See, that's a professional movie. We gotta kill some time until he comes back.
No, I have to find out what my dog is eating right now because it
Hey,
sounds
do
like
what
he's
you gotta
ripping
do,
a
man.
cardboard box of pieces. So.
That's code word for I'm old. I gotta take a shit.
Nah. I gotta go take a dump. But I'm not classy. All right, I'll be right back.
While Sean's out, what movies you guys been watching lately? Any TV or movies lately that?
I watched Primate today.
Oh, okay.
And,
Thoughts?
huh?
Thoughts on it?
I dug it. Yeah, I posted my review on Letterboxd, but basically I gave it 3.5 out of 5. And the characters, I couldn't tell you a single thing about any of them except for the father was deaf. But who gives a shit? It more or less delivered exactly what I wanted, and the practical effects are great. And it's got a great gore effect as well. And the one thing that surprised me, in Texas, you saw it, so I want to know what you thought about this. The music in it. It reminded me of a cross between Carpenter and the Phantasm score.
Yeah, it was really good because I saw it like I guess in the theater 2 weeks ago, and I was mentioning to this friend of mine, because he's one of these people where he doesn't, you're lucky if he actually goes, oh, I thought that was really good, or usually it's okay, and I mean that's everything. We go to a restaurant, yeah, it was okay. I mean, it's like, dude, does anything like
float your boat?
Yeah, and it's like he just, so he actually, it was funny that first, 3 minutes in, and when that doctor, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the vet.
So he says to me, he goes, "Well, I know you're going to like this already." And I said, "Yeah, I think we've seen enough. We can go."
I almost dropped a comment in the Instagram group chat because I said I was watching it, and as soon as that happened, like you said, it's in the first couple of minutes. I almost immediately went 3 minutes in and I'm in.
Yeah.
It was like, holy shit.
Well, it was funny when he said that, because he goes, "Well, I guess you're going to enjoy this," and I'm just like, "Yeah, you know what? We can go." No, but yeah, I mean, he said it was good, so he liked it, and I thought it was amazing. I mean, there really wasn't any let up, except for like that airport scene and all that kind of crap until they get to the house, and then after that,
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I saw Bone
Sorry.
Temple last week in the theater and thought that was great. Really enjoyed that.
Me too.
But
both of those movies are on the site that shall not be named. So that's where I saw them both.
yeah, and that's where I watched today when I watched that am I is this thing on or whatever, which like I said,
now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I saw it, because it was the first thing I saw that like popped up, and I was like, "Oh, well," because I was going to watch something else and I forgot what it was, because it was like, "Oh, I've been wanting to see this. I'm going to watch this." But I did watch. There's a movie. It's up on AMC Plus called Violent Ends, and I wanted to see that in the theater. It wasn't around very long. It's a great revenge movie. Just you're like, just wow. And I mean, it's another one like pretty much just about from the get-go, it's balls to the wall. Really good.
Nice. There you go, Sean. We killed some time.
Thank you. I had to I bought a microphone stand and I had the box underneath the bed, and Daisy decided to eat it. So she's probably going to throw up later. So I'll probably be dipping out.
That to look forward to.
Fred says another classic romantic movie, even though it might be considered a holiday movie, is The Shop Around the Corner, which some of you might consider the original You've Got Mail. Yeah, it's a great movie. I watched it a couple years ago for Christmas. I really enjoyed it. Jen's here. Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
She says, "I'm sorry I'm late, but glad to be here. We're glad you're here."
Yep. Better late than never.
Yep. Definitely watch the replay and watch the first 10 minutes, and you'll learn a lot more about games you ever want to know.
Might be Kenny's greatest moment ever on this show.
I can't wait for the shorts for this show. Notting Hill, Love and Basketball, When Harry Met Sally. It's complicated. That's a great one. Something's Gotta Give. Last Chance Harvey. I don't know Last Chance Harvey.
That's a great one.
That's Dustin Hoffman.
And Emma Thompson.
Oh, okay. Name
Something's
sounds
Gotta
weird.
Give is actually pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
And Notting Hill, it's like every time I think of Notting Hill, all I ever think about is I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, doing my best not to fart.
Oh, that's funny.
So I guess it's my turn, or is it still?
Yeah, you're. Ken wanted to know if that Violent Ends is on Shudder.
Yeah, I replied to him in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Beat you to it. So,
Yes, you did.
The next one is Gregory's Girl, and this is such a great comedy from the early '80s. I mean, I probably saw this 1,000 times. I remember it came on Showtime, I think, and I had seen a review that Siskel and Ebert did of it, and they both liked it. And I very rarely, anything they usually said, I knew it was going to suck if they said it was a good movie. But I decided, well, I'm going to check this out, and I videotaped it, and then I was like, oh man, I can keep this, and I just you know, like it's one of those movies. It just, you know, I fell in love with it, and it's basically about this Scottish kid, even though he claims he's Irish in the film, but it's just like he falls in love with this girl that he sees that starts playing soccer, and she wants to be on the boys team, and you know, and the coach is a, you know, jerk, and he won't allow her at first, but then when he sees that she can run circles around everybody, he puts her on the team. But he's all, you know, so head over heels. But then there's also a bromance, because he has a friend who is actually he bakes in school, bakes cookies and all this kind of stuff, and then sells it on a kind of like the black market in the bathroom of the school, you know, and stuff, which is kind of funny, you know, and whatnot. And I mean, there are a couple of things that in it that like are questionable now. There's a couple of teachers that are real, you know, kind of assholes. They're like, oh, check her out. What grade is she in? You know, and it's kind of like, you know, at the time you're not really noticing that, you're paying attention to other stuff. But as I got older, I was like, oh God, you know, what the hell, you know? But just his awkwardness is really funny, and there's another kind of subplot where these two friends of his are wanting to go to Caracas, and they try to impress these girls by telling them, you know, things that don't impress them and make them leave. Like they're at lunch, and this kid goes, "Oh, well, what are you eating there?" And she goes, "Veal," and he goes, "Oh, veal. Well, you know what they do with the baby cows, right? You know how they make veal?" And he starts going into this process, and they're just like, "We're out of here," you know. But I can't give away like the ending, but there's something that's really cool that happens, you know, for Gregory and whatnot. And so you know, it's a great movie, you know. It's in my top 10 of favorite movies of all time, as a matter of fact. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Ken said you can rent it on Prime for $2.
Well, there you go. There's no
Well worth it.
yes, it is, and there
Well
is
worth
no dominating in it and stuff like that. So, free of that, you know.
No, it's a sweet movie.
Another good one is The Mirror Has Two Faces.
Barbara Streisand.
Yep, I believe so. Yeah. And Jen says, "Yep, The Mirror Has Two Faces is great." And what else do we got here? Another classic is Mannequin. The song "Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now" by Starship became such a hit. Classic. And Jen says, "I haven't seen Mannequin in years." I've never seen Mannequin.
What?
Good for you. I wish I could purge that from my system.
That was made in Philly, and my mommy is in that movie.
Yes.
Hey, guy in the top left, I'm assuming that would be me. You should rip
That's
your
you.
movie collection on your computer and make your own Plex server so you can take all the movies with you. Oh, trust me, I've got two 8 terabyte drives sitting over here, and I have a Plex server, so it's all good. That's when I'm too lazy to get something from my collection. I'll just load it up on Plex. Pretty in Pink reference, thanks to Slasher.
Yep, it's all you, Jim.
Yep.
Going through. Y'all caught up on the comments?
Yeah.
All right, ready.
Oh wait, avoid Mannequin 2. If Mannequin's bad, I really don't want to see Mannequin.
No, Mannequin 2 makes. Yeah, Mannequin is Citizen Kane compared to the sequel. I'll give him that. The
Gotcha.
second one is, it's really bad. At least the first one's got Kim Cattrall being, cute.
Hot.
So,
There's a movie with Kim Cattrall. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but with Rob Lowe, Masquerade. Have you ever seen? Yeah, it's a great flick. Really
Got it on
good.
my shelf, pal. I almost considered putting it on tonight's show, believe it or not, because that's twisted love.
Yeah.
Very twisted love.
Dun dun. Oh, twisted love.
See, now I'll remember what all I've done. So like next year, I will have 5 different movies.
Well, to be
I don't
fair,
know how I even forgot that I was even on here last year, but it was a shitty year last year, so I can account for part of it. So
to be fair, Sean texted me and Kenny our lists from last year. He forgot to do one for you.
Apparently, I did. I forgot to, because did we know he was going to be the guest when I did that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, because we talked about it as soon as we came up with the topic. I was like, hey, let's get Texas back on. He was great last year.
Yeah.
Because that's the show that you came up with the Yam King for the first time.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was
brought up the Russ Meyer movie.
I should have put that out.
Kenny, you love yams, and that's where it started, and it just went from there.
The 1-year anniversary of the Yam King. I should have put that in the Instagram post.
I thought I did some Russ Meyer last year, so I was,
Yeah, it was Beyond the Valley of the Dolls last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's my happening, and it freaks me out.
Right.
I just wrote one, and it's got a lot in it. And I hope people get to see it one day. Well, what's the name of it? Let us know.
Go to Netflix. They greenlight everything.
Yeah. Go to Tubi.
Yeah.
They drop exclusive movies on Tubi, and you're more likely to get people to watch it on Tubi.
Look at that YouTube guy who like self-financed his own movie, that Iron Lung or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Which I heard is like the most boring piece of shit ever, but it's made like 20 times its budget. So it's like, you know what? Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, it's based on a video game.
Which I never heard of.
Yeah, I never heard of the game either.
But I heard of Mortal Kombat 2, and that's coming out. Johnny Cage.
There's a lot of WWE wrestlers that are in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Roman Reigns is in it. Cody Rhodes is in it. I think Seth Rollins is in it.
I know none of these people.
I know their faces, but I
know Carl Urban's in it as Johnny Cage.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah, man. Okay, am I up?
Right. Yep, you're up, Jim.
Okay, well, Kenny asked earlier what we've watched recently, and I said that I was watching Primate. Because originally I was going to mention My Bloody Valentine tonight, because I love that one. But you know what? After watching Primate, I got inspired to do another love story between a man and his monkey. And no, I'm not talking about the Clint Eastwood movies. I'm talking about Monkey Shines.
Nice.
Is this movie good? Hell no.
No, it's not actually.
Hell yes.
Because I thought if you liked it, I wasn't going to say anything, because I saw that in the theater and it was like one of the hugest disappointments I ever had. I was like, the fuck?
Oh, it's a movie. I do enjoy it, okay, but I will not say it's good. Okay, it's one of those so bad it's good type movies for me. Okay, it's like a guilty pleasure type movie. Plus, I love Romero, so I love Romero. But there's some moments in this movie that they're supposed to be scary or intense or whatever, and I just laugh hysterically. I mean, I just do. But at the same time, like I said, it is not a good movie, but it's entertaining as hell. Crack open a couple of beers or whatever else you might need to lighten up the mood, and just strap in for an hour and a half and have a good time. So that's my fourth selection. The Man with His Monkey Shines.
How is that a romantic movie?
Because the monkey, okay, the guy gets paralyzed and he gets this service monkey.
Okay.
And his buddy has also been injecting this monkey with this serum to not only make him super smart, but it's almost like the monkey and the guy get some sort of telepathic thing going. I mean, it's whatever. But the monkey falls in love basically with the guy and goes after anybody that the guy is pissed at or has done him wrong or whatever. Okay. So it's almost like a Fatal Attraction type movie where the monkey is Glenn Close. I mean, seriously, it's a batshit crazy movie, but it's entertaining as hell. I'm telling you, it's entertaining as hell in a bad way. You know what I mean? The type of movie that would fit in perfectly for Mystery Science Theater, you know, that sort of shit.
Right.
I actually thought you were talking about Project X with Matthew Broderick.
No, that movie ain't romantic. That'll break your heart.
I hate that movie. I
like it, but it's heartbreaking, and I haven't seen it in years because of it. You know, when Goliath, that's the monkey's name, Goliath, who gets killed. Fuck that shit.
There's a reason there's the website does the dogdie.com.
Yeah.
I actually check that out before watching movies sometimes. Animal death? I'm not watching it. I can't bring myself to watch Good Boy, and I know the dog lives. I'm just worried that the dog's going to be stressed out for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I found out the twist on that before I actually saw it, so now I don't need to see it.
Oh, okay.
Well, it got spoiled for me.
It was a good movie, though, I thought, but I cry at good. I cry at Good Burger, though. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was for Kenny, by the way.
I'd cry during Good Burger. What the fuck am I watching this for?
I never saw Monkey Shines either, but I spent a lot of money on it. I think I've told the story before. Yeah. I rented it, and then it fell behind the seat of my car, and I drove around with it for like 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
And then I took it back, and I owed like $35 or something. I can't remember what I owed on it.
I bet the clerk, you really like that monkey, don't you?
And now, after I know what it's about, I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like there's a Family Guy episode that's relatively recent where they want to rent a movie, but the last blockbuster, there's only one left, and it's all the way in Oregon or whatever.
Yeah.
So they drive all the way across the country to rent a movie. They finally get up there, and Peter's got all the movies and stuff, and he gets up there, and the guy goes, "Oh, you have a late charge for Sliver." And he's like, "Oh, I'll take care of that. How much do I owe you?" And he's like, $35,000.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, brother. All right. It's my turn, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. This one almost made my number one. But I'm giving into a newer movie, but Defending Your Life.
I love it.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, I used to be a huge Albert Brooks fan, and that's probably the pinnacle of his career, I think. But if you don't know what it is, it's about a guy who dies and he wakes up in Judgment City, and you basically have to defend your life. And if you have done well in your current life or your past life, you'll move on to the next plane of existence or whatever.
If you've gotten over fear.
Yeah.
It's all about overcoming fear.
Overcoming fear, right. And Albert Brooks's character is just constantly afraid of everything.
He's neurotic.
Yeah, he's neurotic. But Meryl Streep is in it, and she's breezing through her trial. But Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep meet, and they just kind of hit it off. It's a sweet movie. But Rip Torn's in it, Lee Grant, Buck Henry, great cast. There's a great cameo from Shirley MacLaine in it.
That's my favorite scene in the whole movie.
I love
Joan of Arc. Who are you? I'm lunch.
Yeah, I highly recommend this one. This is almost my number one, but I'm giving into something newer.
Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, he's left. We can talk bad about him right now.
Yeah.
Doing my show, and I put on the movie because it's a 3-hour movie to take.
I'll mute his mic for him so we didn't
Yeah.
hear.
What the hell was that?
What do we got in the comments here?
Dan had a question that we missed.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Jim, I thought Jim was going to say Tanya's Island. Is that a movie?
Well,
I just-
I would hope so.
Tanya's Island. Not familiar with that one,
I
Dan.
don't know.
Is that about a man and his monkey?
Oh, it's a 1980 film. Let's see. Oh, it's an erotic fantasy. A young woman caught up in a love triangle with her aggressive boyfriend and a wild ape man on an imaginary tropical island.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Starring
Please tell me-
Vanity.
Please. Vanity's in that?
Vanity.
Oh, that's got to be good.
I bet you it's better than Never Too Young to Die. Because that's still the worst movie ever made.
Sean, can you see the picture?
It's kind of blown out, but yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
That's it.
god! Oh my god! It looks terrible.
I'm looking at the pictures here on IMDb, and oh boy. Okay.
I love you, Dan. I have to find this now.
Oh, there's Vanity's nipple. All right.
Oh,
Where her wildest fantasies turn to terror.
Alrighty.
Here, I'll show you the poster.
The poster sells it. I can't believe I didn't rent this.
Yams, Kenny, yams.
Now look at the post. This is the tagline for it. You ready? Tanya and her beau escape to the solitude of a tropical island when a hulking gorilla sets his sights and paws on the lovely Tanya's attention. A bizarre battle for the woman's love ensues between the three desperate island dwellers, Richard Sargent and Vanity. Star.
What? Are we gonna track this
That
down?
looks like an 8-track tape.
It does. Yeah, Vanity was billed as DD Winners, but it is Vanity. Okay.
Mr. Dan, I love you.
It's an 8-track from Pablo Cruz. I love it.
I think I actually had a Pablo Cruz 8-track at one time. Worlds Away, I think.
Yeah, Love Will Find a Way, or Love Is
Yeah.
On the Way, or
Yeah, Love Will Find a Way.
They are yacht rock gold.
Yes, they are.
wow. Jungle
Kenny, you watched
Love.
that? Did you watch that documentary?
I loved it. I loved every second of it. And Donald Fagen is such an asshole in that.
Oh
Yes, he
yeah,
is.
What?
Oh, the Yacht Rock doc? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I wound up watching that at like 7 a.m. because I woke up. I think it was about 5 a.m. with this big pain, like in my right arm. I thought I was having a heart attack,
Oh,
and so I couldn't sleep. I was trying to get that pain out of my arm, so I just was like, "Fuck it!" And I got up and I watched that documentary. And I mean, I thought it was amazing, especially just finding out that Christopher Cross ride like the wind on LSD from driving from Houston to Austin. I was like, what?
That was a great story.
Yeah, my mom actually used to see him play some club here, and he was like the house band for quite a while before that album, I think even came out, because she was like, "Oh, I really like Christopher Cross." She goes, "I saw him at such and such club," and I was like, "You did? I never heard about that." And she goes, "Yeah, I saw him quite a few times." And I said, "Oh, it must have been the house band then or something, Secret life of my mom, going to see Christopher Cross in a club.
Was she on LSD?
No, I don't think so. No.
The twins mentioned Our Souls at Night was a good one with Jane Fonda and Robert Redford. That one's on Netflix, it appears. And Mike's here. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Good luck on the surgery, bud.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't know. we got to find a copy of this movie.
Yeah, we do. We might have to have a screening.
Is that going to be the blind watch this year?
The movie Teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
Teeth. Yes.
Yeah, it's a wonderful family film. I put that in the chat. I love Teeth. You know.
You guys all know what that's about, right?
I've never heard of it.
Oh boy.
Let's just say that a woman's got a disorder in a certain area that you don't want teeth to be.
Oh, never mind.
I have a bootleg of it.
Oh my God.
This is the back kind of shows
Oh,
it better
perfect.
kind of thing.
Perfect.
You know.
One of the funniest things I ever saw was a meme. Somebody sent me a thing where they're like, "Hey, what are we going to see?" As they're walking in, and the Marquis says teeth, and then it immediately switches over to the Cookie Monster going, nom, nom, nom.
You guys just made me think of something that I would talk about it right now, but then I'm like, I better wait till next year because it's going to be a great pick.
Write that shit down now, man.
I definitely will.
Put it on a Post-it. Romy invented them, you know.
Yeah, great choice there, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. God, don't more make it safe.
No,
No.
not at all. Kevlar condom, maybe.
Oh,
And this episode went south and it never came back.
it jumped the tracks at Baby Girl.
Like I said,
The
7
the
minutes
11
in,
minute mark.
it was over. Shit. The highlight was us singing, you know, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
downhill after that.
Lori's going to watch this back and go, "What happened?"
Well, at least you can't blame me. You know, it's all on you, Kenny.
Yeah,
know?
really. I am the bad one.
Except for once, it's not my fault. I love it. And it's always my fault.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well,
We're having too much fun tonight.
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We try. Because
If
we're
you
at
want-
about 100 subs now.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
almost
close.
there on the channel. If you subscribe to Talking Movies 2024, that'll get you just the show. You can subscribe to me or any of the other guys too, so definitely do that. Mike is back. Hey guys.
It's Mike again. Mike can't get enough.
Nope. All right.
Bionic Love.
All right, this is my number one love movie. It Could Happen to You, 1994 movie with Nicolas Cage and Bridget Fonda.
And Rosie Perez.
And Rosie Perez driving you absolutely crazy. Horny, horny, horny. When I first seen it, I thought she was saying horny.
And a special appearance by Jorge Martinez.
Rico. Oh, man.
But that movie is so good. And it's based on a true story, too.
Yes, it is. No, that's a good movie, Kenny. It
Yeah,
is. As far as
really good.
rom-coms go, that one is one of the better ones.
Yeah, I got to see that. We were talking before the show about that, and
Excuse me.
I haven't seen it. And I got that one mixed up with what was it called, Kenny? I can't even remember now. The one with John Cusack.
Oh, money for nothing.
Money for nothing.
Money for
The
Nothing, yeah.
Joey Coyle story.
That's all I remember is the cover art where he's clutching that bag of money, and that's all I remember.
Yeah, that one's okay, but the
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage one's much better in my opinion.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, I was telling him I got those two mixed up all the time, and I ended up never watching either one. So,
See, I used to get Money for Nothing mixed up with Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins.
Mhm.
Because those were both Touchstone movies, and they were both released at about the same time, and they both had the same fucking font.
Yep.
On the promotional shit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I'm a geek.
No, but when you came
talking about fonts,
when you came from that area, like you remember, like when you went to the video store, you always remember what the box looked like and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember I had knee surgery, and I was telling my mom what movies to go rent, and she goes, "Well, what's it look like?"
Mm-hmm.
And I describe it to her. She goes, "I'm glad you told me what it looked like because I wouldn't have known where to go." Because a lot of them were like the Seagal movies. I said, "You'll see a guy with a skinny guy with a ponytail." Well, that doesn't help me. Go in the action. No, that doesn't help me even more.
Mom, go to the horror section. Now squeeze every box until you hear, "Want a date?"
You. I showed that to her one time, and she went, "What in the hell is that?" And I said, "Something I'm bringing home to watch, Mom." No, thank you.
Just tell her not to go behind the curtain or the swinging doors, right?
Speaking of Love is in the Air.
I'm looking for a skinny guy with a ponytail.
Joey Sausage.
Did you ever do that? Like when you went to the video store with your mom and you're like looking, and like I remember before I was 21 and me and my brother would like look, and he was like a little bit smaller than me. So he would go like underneath there, and like, you'd have like the narc that came in that was like, friends with your mom, and go, "Are you supposed to be down here?" "Oh, no, we're looking for," "Go to the other side." Your boys were looking at dirty stuff, Marge. I remember my friend that worked at the video store. This is a true story. He would put all gay stuff in the front because usually the kids would just grab the first box that they seen, So when they took it home, it was all hammers, They were hoping to get like Samantha Strong or Vanessa Del Rio, and here it's like, Pete.
The best of John Holmes.
Yeah. I just remember that, and I just remember thinking that is hysterical. And just imagine, you're getting all home, you're putting it in the VCR and stuff, and it's like hammers.
What's the name of this movie? Sausage Factory.
Yeah, Sausage Factory, Part 11.
500 money shots.
It's 4 hours long.
A compilation.
Again, I never understood who's watching that shit. I don't want to watch that shit. In 3D.
I would not want to put those glasses on now.
You have to replace them every time somebody rents it.
Comes with its own bottle of Windex. Okay, moving on.
Oh, that's sexist.
I think it's your turn.
All right. Well, I don't know if this one was my number one last year or whatever, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. But it's Amelie.
No, you did not.
Awesome. Good. Okay. Yeah, this is a wonderful French love story about Amelie, played by the wonderful Audrey Tautou, who she's this amazing. You know, when she grows up, she had all these sort of wild adventures with just these, you know, like I guess imaginary friends and other things. But she, you know, she is, you know, grown up to do things that, you know, are very kind to people and stuff. And then she works at this cafe and she meets this guy that she instantly falls in love with. And, you know, at first she thinks he doesn't notice her and things, and she's trying all these different things to get him to notice her. And then it turns out, you know, that he's, you know, crazy about her as well. But one of the most amazing things in it is that she has a friend that's a stewardess. And so she wants to cheer her dad up because he's been very low. So she takes his garden gnome and gives it to the stewardess. So when the stewardess is going to like Rome or wherever the fuck she's going, she sends a postcard with a photo of the gnome, you know, enjoying himself like in Rome and Greece, or, you know, all these places. And he's just like, you know, like totally befuddled, like, how is this happening? You know, and it's really great. And, it's like a wonderful, you know, film. If I could get a film implanted in my brain, like when I was dead, to have played on replay, it would probably be this. So yeah, it's I can't say enough about it, and then I can't say anything about it. You know, it's one of those films because I don't really want to spoil it, but it's just fucking beautiful is all I gotta say. Really, it's amazing.
It's a great movie. It played at my theater back in 2001, 2002.
Yeah, I think it was 2001, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. And unfortunately, I haven't seen it since then, but I've always wanted to watch it again. But yeah, it's one of those movies that you walk away from just feeling good. And it's definitely one that'll make you smile. If you're adverse to subtitles, then this is one of those ones that I don't know that the dubbed version would help, even if there is a dubbed version. But it's a great movie, and I totally agree with you. It's a wonderful movie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need a dubbed version. You know, having the subtitles is better, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
With it, you know.
Yeah, it's just some people, I don't want to read a movie, you know.
Yet they'll watch the movie with closed captioning on.
Right. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, Amelie is definitely worth seeing. I thought I had done a review of it on my website, but I didn't. And I referenced it a few times, but I didn't actually write a review of it. But I would have given it 5 stars, hands down.
Wow, really?
Oh, yeah. It's a great movie.
Yep. Shit, I'll give it 20 stars. Let's turn that volume up to 11.
There you go. Yeah. No, it's really worth seeing. Yeah.
The girls have one about subtitles. Do you guys mind subtitles? Because I don't. Because you guys know I love Juliette Binoche, so a lot of hers are French movies. You know, so I don't mind watching subtitles.
I did that tag video that you tagged me on, and with the 10 best movies from the last 25 years, and half of them were foreign language films.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize it until I put the list together, and then it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my eyesight's turned into shit, so I basically have to have captions on everything. So I don't mind it at all, you know.
Mm-hmm. No. I used to live next to an airport, and I have to watch everything with the subtitles on, like the closed captioning.
Drummer.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Planes would be taking off, and I'd be like, oh, shit, I got to turn the volume up, and then my neighbors would get pissed. But, yeah, I just started watching everything with closed captioning on. After a while, it just got to be second nature. Let's see. Not romantic, but The Upside with Kevin Hart is the best movie ever.
It's a bromance.
I've never seen it.
I don't think I've seen that one. I have not seen. I think I've seen one Kevin Hart movie, and Was he in Ride Along?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. Yeah.
The only movie I seen with him in it was the one with The Rock.
Which one? He's been in like 4 of them with The Rock.
Oh, well, then I'm lying. The Central I seen the Jumanji movies, and because I forgot he was in Jumanji, and the Central Intelligence, where they were kids, and The Rock lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, The Rock was the fat kid in high school, and Kevin Hart was Mr.
Popular
Stud. No, the upside, the one that he's talking about is Drama. That's with Bryan Cranston and Nicole Kidman. And
Okay.
Kevin Hart's like his caretaker.
Yeah.
And at first they don't get along, and by the end of the movie, of course, they end up becoming, best friends.
Spoiler.
Yeah,
Well, no,
one, but
it's a formulaic movie, but it's a very well made one.
well, it was actually a French film, and then that's the American version of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, there was a French film that was made, and that's the American version of it.
Yeah.
What was the first movie you guys seen with subtitles?
Das Boot.
Yeah, I'd have to say that was probably it for me as well, actually.
Yep. Das Boot was the first foreign language movie I saw. It was either that or La Cage aux Folles.
I was going to say my first one was definitely 3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men, 3 Men in the Cradle.
The original,
the original,
the French
and
version.
then La Cage aux Folles, because all I remember is hearing because you thought Nathan Lane was funny in that one. The French guy who's in that.
I don't like the Birdcage, but I love La Cage aux
Folles. La Cage aux Folles is so funny.
It's hilarious. The second one sucks, but the first one's great.
One, yeah, I agree with that.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I've never seen it. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, that one was on HBO all the time.
A lot, yeah.
When I was not a little kid, but like 13, 14 years old or so.
Right.
And that's about the time that I saw, let's see, Das Boot came out in 81 as well.
Mm.
So 14 or so, because I saw that one at the theater. And that was definitely the first foreign language movie I ever saw theatrically. Not to mention that the Germans were the good guys. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
Because I had never seen any kind of war movie where the Germans were like sympathetic in any way whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys weren't Nazis. They were just soldiers. That's what the difference was.
Right.
So,
yeah. I can't remember the first movie I watched with subtitles, but I'm going to guess it was probably a Godzilla movie.
Not me. Those were all dubbed for me until I saw Godzilla -1.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't watch any of the dubbed versions anymore. If I have the choice, I'll watch the subtitled versions, but I honestly don't remember the first movie I ever saw with subtitles. I've never had an aversion to them. So watching something with subtitles never bothered me. So I don't know, but yeah, I agree with Ken here. Reading is a great thing, and you'll miss a lot of great films if you're bothered by subtitles. That's a pet peeve of mine. People who won't watch a black and white movie or they won't watch a subtitled movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seriously.
Either.
Yeah.
And if you're watching a black and white subtitled movie, then you're really off the wall.
Some of the greatest movies ever are black and white.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
And or subtitled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Seven Samurai immediately pops into mind, and that's both.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's probably the greatest movie I have on my shelf. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
But it's probably the best movie overall I have on my shelf.
I would, in that same vein, The Hidden Fortress.
Yeah.
Is really, really good too.
Kurosawa.
Yep.
I just think of that guy that just passed away from France. Alien Dijon, because
I know who you're talking about, but
yeah, because he did he did some with Bronson, early Bronson stuff.
Yeah. Come on, Dan, help us out.
Yeah, come on, Dan. I can picture the covers and stuff like that, but like a lot of his stuff, because when I even watched Alphaville, that was all French subtitles too. But yeah, you're right. You'll miss out on a lot of great black and white movies.
That it?
Thanks,
Here's Dan.
Dan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
knew
Dan.
Dan would be there
Dan's our
with the knowledge.
international man of mystery. The Intouchables is the French version of The Upside.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or I
we go to
should say-
Dan for all Western, international, and softcore and bestiality porn movies.
Dan's got a great video up now with the Bruce Lee and Bruce Lie.
Yeah. I saw
that was really interesting.
You know, you tagged Dan. Too bad you didn't have like best movies overall. Maybe Tanya's Island would have made the cut.
Yeah, farewell.
Red Sun. Red Sun. That's the one I was thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah, Farewell Friend. I that's where they get stuck in the building, and they have to like climb on things so the security alarms don't go off in the building and stuff. That was a great movie. Dan actually recommended that one. Farewell Friend.
All right, Jim.
Okay, I should have prefaced this at the beginning because you guys keep talking about my number one or whatever. I didn't rank these. I put them in alphabetical order in case you didn't notice. So we started off with 10, went to Christine, Dead Ringers, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what? I got to have at least one good romantic love story. Instead of cars and monkeys and middle-aged men, I got to do something with some heart. So, of course, I went with Zach and Mary Make a Porno.
There you go.
Because you know what? For a movie that's got porno in the title, and for a movie that has a guy literally getting shit on because he's underneath filming a scene that shall not be named, this movie's got a lot of heart and is very sweet. Okay. Not to mention, it's got some really great performances in it from people that you wouldn't expect, like Tracy Lords and Katie Morgan, who were porn stars. Okay. Seth Rogen, who I know you don't like, Kenny.
No, I've never seen the movie.
He's actually, this is one of his best movies because it's Kevin Smith.
Yep.
And Elizabeth Banks.
I like her.
Never been sweeter and better, cuter. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kenny, you will like this movie.
You'll like
Not to mention, they go from starting to make a porno. They're trying to do a Star Wars ripoff, and they can't afford it. Okay, so then they decide to do one in a coffee shop because they work at a coffee shop. And Jason Mewes, every time he's having sex, all he keeps on saying to the camera, "Damn, this is some good coffee."
I didn't know Jay and Silent Bob were in that one.
Well, Jason, it's not Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
But Jason Mewes is in it.
Oh, okay.
And Kevin Smith wrote it and directed it. He's not in it. He's not on camera at all. But that movie, like I said, it is 100 times better than you would think it would be from the title. And it is, at the end of the day, like the best of Kevin Smith movies. Okay. They're potty mouth with a heart of gold. And this one's no different. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. I'm telling you, you'll like it. You really will.
Craig Robinson's in it. I love Craig Robinson. I think
Craig Robinson's funny as hell.
I love that line though with Jason Mewes where I forget his character's name, and they're like, "Oh man, that's a great porn name," and he's like, "What?" And he goes, "No," he goes, "No, I wanted to be Pete Jones."
Yeah, he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, Chester Stufferson or some shit like that. And they're like, "That's a great porn name." Porn name? Oh, if that's the case, I want to be Pete Jones. Yeah, when they're doing the tryouts or whatever, they got all these different people, including Ben Affleck. Okay, but when Jason Mewes shows up, they're like, "So your name, Chester? Do you have any skills?" I can get a boner without even thinking about it. Really? And about that time, he just drops trow. They don't show it, okay? But he just goes. And about that time, you see Seth Rogen and Elizabeth Banks. You're in.
Somebody posted a clip from that movie in the Instagram chat today, and with Justin Long.
Oh, yeah. Justin Long is a gay porn star. That's what inspires them to do it in the first place, because they're broke. They're behind in their bills, and they go to their 10-year high school reunion, and one of the guys there is Brandon Ruth, who was Superman at the time. And Elizabeth Banks has got a huge crush on him, so she's drunk, and she throws herself at him, and it turns out that he's gay. And his gay lover is Justin Long, who's the star of all these gay porno titles.
Oh my
to which
God.
he's rattling off all these titles and shit. And he's like, Seth Rogen, the first time he meets him, he's like, "So what do you do, man?" He's like, "I'm in adult films." He's like, "Porn? Really? That's awesome. Like, what?" And he starts rattling off all these names. 2 guys, 1 cock, this, that, the other else. And he goes, "You know what? I haven't heard of any of these." He goes, "Oh. You like porn? Yeah. You like pussy? Yeah. Not for you."
Good audience.
I'll
then
have
that-
to watch that now.
The Dutch rudder thing. Oh my God.
Yeah, Randall's in it too. He's Jeff Anderson, but yeah. He's the cameraman who gets shit on. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit? Bitch frosted me like I was a fucking donut.
Well, I know one of my favorite comics is in it, but I never seen it. Jim Norton. He used to be on Opie and Anthony show,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I
don't-
never seen the movie.
No, I'm telling you, Kenny, if it's available on Tubi or whatever,
No, unfortunately, it's not.
because
But
I know
I'll
you're
find
not
it.
a huge Seth Rogen fan, but like I said,
No.
it's Seth Rogen doing Kevin Smith dialogue, and it's very funny. It's very good.
I like everybody. Like, I've seen the cast of it. I like everybody else in it. If it wasn't for him in it, you know.
I'm positive you'll like it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'm not a huge Seth Rogen fan, but it's really funny. Yeah, Tom Savini's in it.
There's a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
It's Cleveland. It's supposed to be Cleveland, anyways.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the first time you see it, it's like during an ice storm, and cars are just sliding down hills and colliding into shit and stuff. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's supposed to be Cleveland. I know Primus does the music at the beginning.
That's cool. I was wondering if I lived here when it came out, but I'd been here for 3 years when it came out. So,
Yeah, it's not Jersey. I know that.
Yeah.
Because most of his movies take place in Jersey.
Right. All right. I'm going to reveal my number one. And Kenny, you're going to enjoy this.
Okay, Sandra.
No. It is not Sandra, but it has Kate Hudson in it.
Oh,
Duck, Texas.
Kung Fu. I loved that movie. Well, I watched it with Lori right around Christmas time, and I am not a huge Neil Diamond fan. Lori is, but the chemistry between Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson in this movie, their characters, is just absolutely fantastic. And I told Lori that it was my number one movie, and she's like, "Really? Really? You like that movie?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you did." She's like, "No, it was all right."
wow.
Kenny loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. But yeah, it's literally about a Neil Diamond tribute band called Lightning and Thunder, and they start off just as friends, and then they fall in love, and all sorts of stuff happens to them. But it's based on a true story. There's a documentary by the same name that I want to see, that apparently is even better.
Rookie.
Oh, we'll hold, Kenny.
My uncle, I sent him the. I said, "Unc, watch the stream. We're live."
So
Yeah,
you want to
my
be a
mom's
guest?
got dementia, so she gets a pass.
Yeah, game wants to know how family friendly is our stream. I don't want to get banned, but I have a film. We are all adults, and we have the explicit tag on all our audio.
Go for it.
So go
Trust
for
me.
it.
Trust me, we did an episode where a movie that has an elephant bukkake scene was in it, and I described it at length.
Yes, he did.
But while I'm thinking about it, Sean,
Yeah.
Song Sung Blue is available on Peacock as of Friday. This
Oh,
coming
nice.
Friday.
Okay, yeah, it'll be out on Blu-ray Tuesday.
A
Today.
week from today.
Damn, that was
It's
quick.
coming. When Grandpa told me when it was on, I ordered it right from Groove.
Grandpa.
Oh, I appreciate that. When you told me that was on Groove, I ordered it.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, you pre-ordered it on Groove?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's Go ahead,
on its
Kenny, I'm
way
sorry.
now. No, I was just gonna say it's on. It's on right. It's coming to my house right now. I should have it by I think Saturday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not going to get mine till Tuesday because I ordered it from Amazon.
You talking about Dead Ringers, or are you talking about Sung Sung Blue?
Song Sung Blue.
You're going to get it on Saturday?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pre-ordered.
Groove will
Pre-ordered,
send-
but yeah, it's not getting released until Tuesday, so I didn't think
Yeah.
you would get it until Tuesday.
No, Groove is really good for that. If you pre-order from them, you'll get it before street date.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah, because normally I just go through Amazon Prime.
yeah, me too.
Right now, it's in Memphis, Tennessee. Saturday the 14th.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, you know,
getting a tan
see
from
when
your
the-
phone again.
see, at least Kenny's getting it before the street date, so he can like bootleg about 15 or 20 copies, and then he can.
If I knew how to
Send
do
them
that,
out,
man,
you know.
I would definitely do that.
But,
We know
but
nothing.
I will say that is a joke because I don't want
Yeah,
somebody
we know
busting down Kenny's door and
Believe me,
We're these
not a
bootleg
sponsor.
for all this shit, I'll just give you look. That's just stuff that I have to put away.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Damn, you're
so-
worse than me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you can tell that you're a bachelor. My wife and mom would not put up with that shit for longer than about a minute.
Yeah,
7
I would-
minutes in
I
heaven.
would be crucified. If I leave a box on the kitchen table for too long. All right, I'm looking this movie up. Game 7 Minutes in Heaven.
Boom. Boom. Doo-doo.
No. There's a lot of movies with that title, so I don't know which one. Hey, Larry.
Oh, Larry here. Hi,
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, he was here.
Hey,
Have a
Craig.
great stream. So I don't know if he's leaving or what.
Yeah, tag you're it, Larry. I tagged Larry and Texas and Corey on that video that you sent me, Kenny.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing when you get one, Sean.
Yeah,
He tagged you as well, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually agreed to do it when Ollie did the original. I watched his, and I said I accepted the challenge, and I would, because he just said tag yourself and do it. And so I accepted, but I haven't made my video yet. And then Kenny did his last night, and he tagged me, and I'm gonna do it this week because I have tomorrow off. So I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I
And,
totally pussied out. And I said at the beginning, Kenny and Ollie really put a lot of effort and thought into theirs, and I did not. I went off the top of my head. And I also did not rank them. I put them in chronological order because I was like, it was hard enough coming up with only 10.
Right.
But in order to rank them, it would literally be like splitting the atom. You
Right.
know what I mean? So it was like, fuck that. I'm not even going to try.
I didn't get the chance to watch yours yet. I saw that you put one up just before we went on. Actually, I told Kenny, I'm like, oh, look, Jim stole your thumbnail.
Exactly. I was looking for some sort of artwork and I couldn't find shit. Then I finally saw the same one that he did. And I was like, fuck it. You tag me. I'm going to take that shit.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
So no harm, no foul. It wasn't his either.
You know, it was either that or the James Bond AI Chat GPT thing that it made for me, where I got, you know, tomorrow always sucks. James Bond's gonna be his bitch. You know, did you guys see that?
I
I
didn't.
didn't see that.
Yeah,
I
it's in
saw
our
the one
chat.
where you were
I'll
riding
send
the
it.
bike.
I'll send it back to you guys later on. It's pretty
All
funny.
All right. So we got through our top 5 pretty quick. We've got a little bit of time, and it is probably time to go into our weekly movie recommendations.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, would you like to kick it off?
Yes, I will kick it off with the most gorgeous woman in the world. A 1995 cinematic classic, While You Were Sleeping, with Sandra Bullock, is my Tubi pick of the week.
You want to see Kenny flip out? I still have not watched it.
I still haven't seen it.
Wow. Texas, please tell me you've seen it.
Yeah, I think so. That's the one where she's in the coma or whatever.
No.
And,
Peter
Bill Pullman's
Gallagher's
brothers in the coma
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah, so I've seen it. I knew somebody was in a coma. I knew it really wasn't her, but I knew there was a coma involved. You know, so.
And it was
And
you.
it was, yeah. It wasn't a food coma or anything like that. You know, but you know.
quick story. When I was working at the Video Movies Unlimited, when I was working there, we got an extra standee that had the poster, the standee, and it also had the standee of Mad Love with Chris O'Donnell and
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore.
Careful,
Quickly
Ken.
threw that the hell out of there. So I had the standee in my bedroom of Why You Were Sleeping on there, and it also came with a screener copy. I think between me and my brother, I think we watched that like over about 100 times, and that's another one where it drives my mom crazy because we would recite stuff of that. I've had it on every format, you know. Hopefully they come out with a 4K or a Blu-ray of it, but that movie is so good.
It's not on Blu-ray?
No, it's Touchstone.
Yeah, that's Touchstone.
Oh,
It's on DVD.
wow.
Such a great movie, and I'm embarrassed for you, Sean and Jim, that you haven't seen that. Especially
I'm not embarrassed at all.
Well, you guys are married. I mean, me and Texas are, swinging single guys. So
yeah, you're the swinging single guy with a Sandra Bullock standee in your bedroom.
Hey, there's been a lot of people that have I had a Sandra. I had because my manager knew I liked her, so I had The Net. I had While You Were Sleeping, and then I got Premonition.
I mean, you had standees for all of these movies?
Yes.
These days, that would be called a stalker.
I don't even want to guess. Oh, Jesus.
I wish I still, because when I moved, I grew big boy pants and had to toss the standee away. But it's such a
He's
great.
just leaving himself open to so many possibilities. My mind is just racing. I'm doing my best to be nice.
You guys, as my mom would say, are filthy.
Hey, again.
But that movie is so good. I have
a black light poster.
I have a poster for it. I have to hang it up.
I'm gonna go into the Kenny coma.
Don Johnson.
So that is my Tubi pick of the week.
Kenny, I love you, buddy. And this was without a doubt the best episode you have ever done from top to bottom.
People in the comments are going to go, I don't know about that Kenny guy.
No, man, you're on fire. I'm telling you. Oh, shit.
Look at this guy. You guys ever let guests on the show? Would love to be on to talk about my opinion on movies. Yeah, Texas is a guest right now. So
Guilty as charged. You know.
Yeah, if we could find out a way to have like live callers and shit, you know, that wouldn't give up any kind of privacy, that would be awesome. But
It would be fantastic.
That would be great, so I could do my Larry King impression. Saginaw, you're on the air.
I'm Casey Kasem, and now back to the countdown.
Yeah,
See, I could,
Instagram game.
I could call and be,
Yeah, hi. This is Melvin.
Melvin, how's it hanging?
I'm great. I'm calling from Columbus, Ohio, and yeah, I was just wondering, you know, you guys ever do things to those Woody Allen films? You get my name? You know, do things? You know? Oh, bye.
click.
There's another clip for you, Sean.
Yeah, there you go.
Clip that.
Oh man, this has definitely been a special.
Did you guys ever
episode.
watch Larry King's show? He would have an anecdote for everything. Funny thing about Woody Allen. One
Fucking
time I'm at
crying
Texas
over
Deli
it.
having matzo ball soup. He walks in and goes, "Larry, how you doing?" Toledo, you're on the air.
Oh God, you're killing me, man.
The Texas.
I didn't cry this much at Sean's tribute the other night.
What were you gonna say, Sean? What?
Do you have a movie for us?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, please rescue us here in Texas.
yeah. One that I mentioned earlier, Violent Ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was so good, and there's trying to think of the lead guy's name. It's got this one guy that was in the TV show 24 that played Kiefer Sutherland's partner, and he was in this horror film back in 2020, The Empty Man, I think, or 2019. Let me find out.
Yeah, because Kiefer had a couple of partners on that show.
The guy that's the main character is named Billy Magnuson or something, and he's got some new TV show that's going to be coming out also on AMC Plus, like in a couple of weeks or something. But he was in. It looks like he was in Aladdin and the live one, the live action one or something, and the movie Game Night. But I don't remember. I think I remember his character. I think he played Bateman's brother. I think the drunk, something like that. But yeah, he was. He's really good in this film. And then it's got Alexandra Shipp in it, and then Nick Stahl, who was incredible in it. But the guy that was the main sort of villain is James Badge Dale. He's the guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He was on 24 for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Streaming on Hulu, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely.
Yeah, that guy was in The Gray. He was in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to say Nick Stahl is in it, and you just mentioned that.
Stephen
Never-
Root's in it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Whoops.
Hey.
Hello.
I was going to say, we got to see Seth Rogen doing his O face. Mm.
See Stephen Root, but
And for you people who downloaded to Spotify, I know this is like riveting.
yeah.
It says here he plays Arthur Parsons.
I can start doing the Omen music for Roy. Roy did his countdown for the tag video.
Yeah.
And the Omen was one of them.
No
And the
shit.
first thing he said was that the music, and he was like, I don't even want to think about it. So in the comments, I was like, Roy, Omen, great pick. Come on, buddy, sing it with me. And I typed in Dominoes.
That's funny. You could do Discord calls for call-ins. Oh, you're getting there wouldn't be personal info since it's all username. I have still not deciphered Discord, so
Yeah, me neither. I tried, and I'm too stupid to figure that shit out.
yeah, you're dealing with a bunch of old guys here. So I played one game of Destiny 2 where my friends were on Discord, and I'm like, what? There's an in-game chat. Why are we using Discord? And I don't think I've been on it since. So
I can barely use Instagram. I'm constantly butt dialing you guys.
Truth.
Corey's like, I wanted to talk.
I'll figure something out. We'll do it because I've been trying to think of a way to get that to work. So if Discord can do it, maybe I'll put my brain to it and figure out how to do it.
You got a good brain. You could figure it out, Sean.
I'll figure it out.
You are the brains of this operation.
Not like I do computers for a living or anything. All right, Jim, what you got?
Okay. Well, anybody who knows me knows, by and large, I absolutely detest remakes, especially of movies that I love. Last year, when we did this show, one of my 5 picks was The War of the Roses, which is a movie that I absolutely love. My recommendation is the remake, The Roses, from last year, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and
Olivia Colman.
Yeah, Olivia Colman, and the two of them are fantastic. Is it as good as the original? No, they're totally different. They have very similar plots, but they are different. The one from the 80s with Michael Douglas and Danny DeVito is a lot darker than this one is. They are not as nasty to each other as those two were in that original film. However, arguably, this new one is funnier.
Nice.
Because some of the dialogue is so goddamn good, and the chemistry that the cast has, not only the two of them, but their friends. Even Andy Samberg, who I'm not a huge fan of, brings it. He's great. And I was shocked how much I enjoyed The Roses. So that was going to be one of my top 5. But I figured since I did The War of the Roses last year, it wouldn't be right to have more or less the remake being one of my picks. So that's why it's the recommendation of the week.
Cool. That's definitely one I want to see. The twins said they haven't seen this one. Love Olivia.
Yeah. The opening scene alone. Okay. Because again, I'm not giving anything up. The opening scene is them sitting in a therapist's office, kind of like the ref. Okay. And the therapist says, okay, your assignment was to list 10 things about each other that you love. Who wants to go first? And Benedict Cumberbatch goes, she's not unpleasant to look at from certain angles. And Olivia Colman's just looking at him, and she goes, the shape of his head is not too bad. And they're like, and the woman's like, no. These are supposed to be things that you love about each other. So then he's like, the way she sleeps only annoys me some of the time. And about that time, she goes, he's a cunt. It's great. I'm telling you, it's a great movie.
That's funny. I definitely want to see it. It's been on my watch list. Laura, you saw it, didn't you?
I did. I saw it on the plane.
Yeah, she watched it on the plane.
It was good. I liked it.
She really liked
Laura
it.
knows she's got good taste.
Yep.
And I sent the digital code to you, Kenny, right?
Yep. I still haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
It's on Hulu, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Fox Searchlight film.
Yeah.
So
that would be Hulu. Yeah, I definitely want to see it. All right. I've got one probably that you guys haven't seen, but it is on Tubi, so you can see it.
He's muscling in on your action, Kenny.
We were talking before the show, and the last 3 movies, including this one that I've done, have been on Tubi.
I know. He's like, I'll get that sponsor.
But I have it on DVD. It's called Blue Jay. And it is you'll really like this, Kenny, because your lady's in it. Oh crap, Sarah
Which
Paulson.
Ooh.
The lisp.
Yeah. But it's another Mark Duplass movie. I mentioned him when I did the one I love, but it's basically these two high school sweethearts run into each other in a grocery store. They haven't seen each other in 20 years, and it's just the development of their relationship in a conversational manner, and it's just a number of sequences that they go through, and it's just really good. The dialogue is excellent. It was written by Mark Duplass, who I'm a big fan of. So definitely check it out. It's on Tubi. I won't say too much about it. I don't want to spoil it. Lori and I watched it. She didn't remember it when I brought it up to her. I showed her the trailer. She's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." But I loved it. I thought it was really good. So it is available on DVD, but you can watch it on Tubi.
Cool.
So that is my pick of the week. So
Another one in the books.
We didn't do too bad. Look at that. 4 minutes early. That's not so bad.
Yeah. Greg said he would help us with the discard, Sean.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks,
Thanks,
Greg. And Game is offering as well. Yeah, I'll definitely put my brain to it. But if I have some issues, I'll reach out to you guys. Game, you asked about being on the show. Hit me up on Instagram. It's at Movie Assault, and we'll see what we can get going. I don't want to immediately make a guest recommendation right on the show, so
Right.
We'll see what happens. But
have to go through the careful vetting process.
Yeah, the careful vetting process. Jen, we got to get on the show.
Jen, definitely.
We still got quite a few people that we got to get on the show. Not to mention, we still got some returning guests we got to get back on the show too.
We've had a few people on multiple times, and then some people we've had on had a great show with them, and then we never had them on again. And we've definitely wanted to have them back on. So
but we love Texas so much, we got to have him back all the time.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to have you and Juno back on together at some point.
Yeah,
and you also have to give 5 fingers. So there you go. Pick the right or left. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll be in touch, Jen. She said she'd love to be on.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We got to come up with a topic for the next show. That's how behind we are. So we'll get to the guest after we pick the topic.
And when is that show, Sean?
It is in 2 weeks, like all our shows every other Tuesday.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That would
February
be the 24th.
Yes.
At 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 o'clock Pacific, as I like to point out every time on my Instagram. But yeah, no, this was a great show, guys.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
If I would lose weight when I'd laugh, I'd probably blow away. Oh, there you go. That's a possibility, Greg.
That is a good one.
That is a good one.
Oh, you'll just hear me talking about Dirty Dancing for 2 hours.
And Jazz Singer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be like, okay, fucker, what's worse, Dirty Dancing or the Jazz Singer? And we'll cut to my head exploding like scanners.
We should just have a show one night. Movies Jim just hates. And we would be here for 5 hours.
It'll be Jim versus the world.
Yeah, Jim versus the world. That's a good one. Versus the world.
Jim's right, and here's why. Revenge of Grandpa.
Yeah.
or
Pop or whatever the fuck you call me.
Who called you that?
Kenny.
I called you Grandpop. That's a
Grandpop. That's what it was. To which, like I said, Roy thought that was like the funniest thing he ever heard in his life. So
I thought that's a blessing.
Oh, okay. See, I gotta shave this shit off, man.
No, man. It looks good. I think you look good with a beard.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's just a starter kit next to Texas,
Yeah,
that's
Texas
a real beard.
has this all beat.
I gotta trim this mother though. It's getting too scraggly.
You got the pie may thing going.
And I gotta get my hair trimmed a bit because the curls coming back and stuff and whatnot.
But hey, Texas, you were awesome as always.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you for
you,
being
Texas.
here, man.
Thank you for being on once again. We'll make you the annual Valentine's guest. We'll do this again, and this will give you a year to come up with 5 new movies.
I'm surprised Jim didn't bring the word up. We're love brokers.
You're the pimp, not me.
As I said, every time I watch that movie, Shelley Long can make me scrambled eggs any day of the week.
And what's the message that we want to take from this show? Don't watch Baby Girl.
Yeah, don't watch Baby Girl.
I'm
That
gonna
was
watch
fucking
it now.
hilarious. That was great the way he said that. Blah 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 blah. Don't watch it though.
But it's funny the way he was talking about it because what's that movie that she did back in the late 90s that had Cronenberg in it?
Eyes Wide Shut.
No, not that. It was this one, it had Joaquin Phoenix in it, I think, where she was manipulating like him to kill for her or some
To die
shit.
for?
Yeah, that's it. That's kind of
Matt
similar.
Dillon or whatever.
What is it?
Dillon was in
Yeah.
that too, wasn't he?
Maybe, but yeah,
I
that's
didn't realize Cronenberg was in it, but yeah.
Yeah, he has an appearance in it. Yeah,
I'm telling you, you watch this, Texas. It's like Sesame Street compared to this one.
Well, it's like that movie, The Paperboy, with her and Zac Efron. She's pissing on him at one point because he got bit by a jellyfish, and it's like, according
There's
to you,
no
now
jellyfish
she's pissing
involved
on him.
in this.
Maybe Nicole Kidman's got this kink that we don't know about.
You got to get Tom Cruise to go and find out.
with her and those AMC commercials, who the hell knows? I would gladly pee in your bucket of popcorn. Yeah.
Maybe that's why she, didn't do the Scientology thing. Maybe they reversed the pissing. Who knows?
That's a theory I never heard Leah Remini talk about. For 10 years, they wouldn't let me take a piss.
Tom gets to do it all the time.
Why do you think Tom's running all the time?
It's a theory.
Now we're going to get sued, Kenny. You brought up the Scientology thing. Now we're going to get sued.
All right. We had some dignity. It's gone now.
Fuck ICE. They don't scare me as much as the Scientologists.
Yeah. Hey, it's all in the matter.
All right, guys. Let's rope it in because we got to
This
get
was an
going.
awesome show, guys.
Thanks, Texas, for coming.
Yes,
Oh,
Texas.
yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Texas.
You're very welcome, gentlemen. I appreciate it as always.
Yeah, and, thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Thank you, Texas, for handling that. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
See you guys. Thanks for all coming out tonight.
Yeah, thanks,
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's weekend, everyone. Be careful of people with hockey masks on Friday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Guys, have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend, everyone.